Hey guys, in this video I'm going to go over the winners, so let's go to the poll and see what you guys picked. Alright, so it appears that the Powerline Starfish and the Nail Observers have won the vote, which isn't a horrible decision because we have an even balance of Euclidean and safe anomalies. Nice job, team. Now let's dive a little deeper into what exactly these anomalies are. First, we'll start off with the Nail Observers, which are actually referred to as DEADAXIS. DEADAXIS are a light anomaly, though many people associate with them in the afterlife. This is far from the truth. It's because they lack essential components which make up beings from the realm of the dead. They're more related to shadow figures more than anything. However, unlike shadow figures, the DEADAXIS are attracted to light and aren't made of void matter. They are more organic, if anything else, though no one really knows exactly what they're made of. Now, for the DEADAXIS, there are two theories. The first one is that they are thought forms, and the second is that they are real interdimensional entities that travel through light waves. Neither theories have been supported nor refuted, so it's really up to you to believe in what they are. Now, if you're wondering whether they are hostile or not, I can say they are neither. This is because they don't actively attack other beings, but they aren't exactly beneficial. For example, if humans were to encounter them, they'll lose track of space and time. So this can obviously result in disorientation and negative psychological effects. However, that's really it. They're actually quite harmless. You can pretty much find them anywhere on the planet. Basically, if there's an isolated light source in the dead of night, then you'll pretty much find one. However, you have a 30% chance of them appearing, so they won't appear at every isolated light source ever. Now, if you were thinking throughout the video, you might be wondering if an isolated light source inside your home would count, and my answer would be yes. So make sure to put down at least 2 nightlights worth of light in each room of your house before you go to bed. This will completely eliminate the chances of them appearing. If one does happen to appear in your house, then simply just grab a flashlight, point in the direction if you wish, because it will literally just follow where the light goes, and pretty much just try leading it outside. And the moment when it goes outside, just turn on lights or turn off all your lights to make sure there's no one isolated light, and it will not come back. Now, if you shine your light directly at it, there's a pretty good chance of it either turning into a miniature black hole or it exploding. So these things are literal freaking ticking time bombs. Do not goof up. It won't destroy the entire planet, but it might probably destroy a district or so. Now anyways, make sure you do everything else, because if you do, you might accidentally create a super shrapnel grenade. Now you might be wondering, what are their abilities? Well, in simple terms, they're like bugged out video game characters with no wall collision. So in other words, they can pretty much go through anything like a ghost. So they can like no clip and stuff. This would mean if they exploded, the cover you're taking would be entirely useless because their shrapnel would just go through everything. Now, with our hallucinogenic, spontaneously combusting pianos out of the way, we can finally move on to the next creature. Actually, guys, I am enough. Honestly, if you guys want to see a video on the Powerline Starfish, this video needs to at least get 8 likes. Seriously, it needs to at least get 8 likes, which sounds easy. Like, you guys could easily knock that one out of the park, but I don't know. Anyways, this video is very informative, so if you guys want to see more of this, make sure to drop 8 likes. Now, anyways, part 2 to I Make 6 Random Creatures will come out on Friday, so make sure to check it out when it comes out, if it comes out. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on Friday.